In today's video, we are going to talk about mixed fractions, how to convert them into improper fractions, how to add them, subtract them, multiply them, divide them. So let's start. Let's say if we have a fraction 1 whole 1 by 4. In order to convert it into mixed fraction, we have to multiply the denominator with the mixed number and add the numerator into it. So 4 multiplied by 1, and we can add the numerator into it, and denominator will remain the same, 4. So if we multiply the numerator part, we will get 5, and 5 by 4. So this is the simplest form, because the numerator and denominator, we cannot divide them, because as the 5 is a prime number and they are not multiple of each other. So this is the simplest form. And let's say if we have another fraction like 9 whole 4 by 7. Again, we're going to use the similar method, 9 multiplied by 7. And we can add the numerator in their product, and denominator will remain the same. So we will get 9 times 7 is 63, plus 4 is 67. So it's 67 divided by 7. And one last problem. Let's say if we have 55 whole 1 by 2. Again, we're gonna repeat the same, as the number is bigger. So, but it's easy to multiply with the denominator, as the denominator is a smaller number. So it will be 110 plus 1 divided by 2, and we will get 111 over 2. So any sorts of mixed fraction you can easily simplify by converting it into improper fraction, and then you can use it for further manipulation. So here is an example how we're gonna manipulate with different mixed fractions. Let's say if we have 5 whole 1 by 4, and we want to add it into 3 whole 3 by 6. Sorry, 3 whole 3 by, we can make it 6. Here we can further simplify this one by, because they are both multiple of 3. So 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6. So actually this will be 5 whole 1 by 4 plus 3 whole 1 by 2. But it's okay if you don't simplify it either. You're gonna get the same result. So now we have to convert them first into the improper fraction. Or we can use another method. We can add their mixed numbers. Five plus 3, we will get 8. And we can now, the fractional part we can add separately. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. If we take their LCM, 4 and 2, we will get, let's say 2 to the 4, and then 2 on the 2, and 2 ones are 2, so their LCM will be 2 times 2, 4. So in the first fraction 1 by 4, the denominator is already 4, and we have to convert the denominator of 1 by 2 into 4, so we can multiply the denominator with the 2 and also the numerator with the 2 because it's the rule. And then now the denominators are same, we can take them common, so it will be 4 at the denominator and 1 plus 3 at the numerator. Sorry, 1 plus 2. So it will become 3 over 4. And now we can combine it with 8 plus 3 by 4. So we will get 8 whole 3 by 4. Well, let's say if we do it with the traditional way, if we multiply 4 by 5, we will get 20 and plus 1, 21 by 4, and then we will get 6, 2 by 3, 6 plus 1, 7 by 2, and after taking the LCM, if we gonna simplify them, we're gonna get the same answer as this one, 8 whole 3 by 4. So this is a more simple way to handle two or more mixed fraction when we are either adding or subtracting. So let's say if we have an other fraction like 7 whole 2 by 5 minus 3 whole 1 by 5, we can use the same method. We can subtract 3 from 7 and we will get 4, and now we can do the fraction part. 2 by 5 minus 1 by 5. Now here we don't need to take the LCM because the denominators are already same, so we can just take the denominator part, the common, and we can subtract the numerators, and by doing that we will get 1 by 5. So in this case our answer will be 4 whole 1 by 5. So now let's say if we have a fraction 6 whole 1 by 2 times, let's say 8. There are two ways to solve this problem. In the first method, we are going to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. So we can do that. Let's say 2 multiplied by 6 is 12 plus 1, 13. So 13 by 2 and times 8. So now we know that we can cut 8 with 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. And by multiplying 13 by 4, we will get 52. In the second method, we can break the mixed fraction into 6 and plus 1 by 2. we can multiply 8 with it. Let's say now we can multiply 6 with the 8 plus, and also 1 by 2 with the 8. So if we multiply 6 by 8, we will get 48. And again we can divide 8 with 2 and we will get 4. And 4 times 1 is 4, so we will get 4 here. And if we add these two, we will get 52. So you can use either way, which one you like, which one you find it simpler. And let's say if we have another problem like 3 by 4 times 240 whole 20 by 6, 6, 7. This is a very large fraction. If you multiply it without using calculator, this will get you a lot of time, and sometimes you might not get your answer right if you make any mistake. So a simpler way to do is also to break this fraction into smaller pieces. So let's see how we do it. 3 by 4 times, and then we're gonna break this fraction into smaller chunks. So in 240 we have 2 hundreds, hundred plus 100, and then the remaining is 40, and plus 20 by 6, 6, 7. We cannot break this one because 667 is a prime number, and also because this is already a proper fraction, so we should keep it by this way. So now we can multiply 3 by 4 with all the breakups. So this is gonna make our calculation easy. 3 by 4 times 100, again plus again 3 by 4 times 100 plus 3 by 4 times 40 plus 3 by 4 times 20 by 6, 6, 7. You might find it a bit longer, but you can do it hassle free and without the use of calculator, and you will get the correct answer. So if we divide 100 with 4, we will get 25, and 25 times 3 is 75. In the next, we're gonna repeat the same, and also the result will be same. So 75 plus 75 plus, here we know that if we divide 40 by 4, we're gonna get 10, because 4 times 10 is 40. So if we divide 40 by 4, so we'll get 10. 10 times 3 is 30. And in this fraction, we cannot divide 667 by 3 or by 20, because 667 is a prime number, and we know that the 3 and 4 also cannot be divided. We only can divide 20 by 4. So it's 4 ones are 4.